Good morning children. I hope class 10th children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As every day important question is being sent. In this series today we have taken again important question for board exam from arithmetic progression, and this is very important question. Already in R.S. Agarwal in example this question has been given. So just you try to understand this question, and if similar question is there you should be able to solve question. So just you see how we will solve. Our question is, a spiral is made up of successive semicircles. One spiral has been made and that is in successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B, starting with center A of radius 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, as shown in the given figure. Figure I have not made. So just you see how this figure will be, so that while drawing itself you will understand. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? So just you see two centers are there with centers alternately at A and B, and they are semicircle. So just you see how I am drawing this figure, and you need to understand that. So here you see, suppose a point you have, here you see, if according to question if you want to draw, how we will draw this. Suppose 2 points you have A and B. So just you assume point A you have, this you assume point A, and a semicircle has been drawn in this way, and then this is a spiral, so it will move like this, in this way, this will move in this way. So just you see, if in this way it is moving and it is making a spiral, here you have point B suppose. So you can see over here, first semicircle you have this one first semicircle, next semicircle you have this one when you are assuming point B, and then you have again one semicircle like this, and then you have again semicircle like this. So alternately, if you are assuming center A and B, you are getting semicircles. So suppose if you are supposing this one L1, this is L1, this is L2, this is L3 and L4, and so on up to L13. So here radius has been given, that is 0.5, 0.5 centimeter. Here you have, this is 0.5 centimeter, this is 0.5 centimeter, then you have 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 13 by 2 centimeter. These are radii. So suppose here you need to understand what, so simple question it is, so easy question it is. Just you need to understand L1, this length we need to find out, L1. So L1 is what? This is semicircle. So if semicircle is there and length you need to find out of this. So this is what? Circumference of first semicircle. So circumference of first semicircle will be what? Pi r. So as we know, here you can see, as we know, circumference is equal to what? 2 pi r. But semicircle if you have c by 2, that will be what? Pi r. Semicircle will be pi r. So here we have written pi into r. In place of r you have 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2 centimeter up to 13 by 2 centimeter. That has been replaced. So here you see L1 is what? circumference of first semicircle. So that is pi into 0.5, or you can write pi by 2 centimeter. Either you write pi by 2 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter. L2 will be what? Circumference of second semicircle. So that will be pi into 1 centimeter, that is simply pi centimeter. Third one will be 1.5 pi centimeter. Fourth one may be pi into 2 centimeter. So that will be 2 pi centimeter, and so on up to when your last radius has been given, that is 13 by 2. So L13 will be pi 13 by 2 pi centimeter. Now if you want to find out total length of the spiral, so that will be L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4 up to L13. Now here L1, that is A. So A has been given, A already we have got, that is 0.5 pi centimeter. D you can find out if it is required. D will be what? D will be L2 minus L1. So that will be what? L2 we have 1 pi or simply pi you can say, minus 0.5 pi. So that will be 0.5, or L3 minus L2 if you will find out, L3 minus L2. So that will be what? 1.5 pi minus 1 pi. So that is equal to again 0.5. So your D you have got, D is equal to 0.5, although it is not required over here, but you have got D is equal to 0.5. Now L is what? L is 13 by 2 pi. Already we have got last term. Last term is what? L13. So that is 13 by 2 pi. So A we know, L we know. So finally we need to find out the total length of a spiral. So that will be S13, because 13 terms you have. So number of terms is 13. So that will be, formula we need to apply. So simple formula, as you know, that Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus L. So n we know, n is equal to 13. A we know, A is equal to 0.5 pi, and L we know, L is equal to 13 by 2 pi. So just we need to put that in formula. So just you see how we have done, 13 by 2 into 0.5 pi plus 13 by 2 pi, then 13 by 2 into 0.5 pi can be written as 1 by 2 pi, or here 13 by 2 could be written in decimal form. Either way you feel easy, that can be done. So 1 by 2 pi plus 13 by 2 pi. So finally we have got 13 by 2 into 14 pi by 2. So here you see, in place of pi we have written 22 by 7. So finally 13 by 2 into 14 by 2 into 22 by 7, it has been cancelled, and we have got finally 143 centimeter, and that is your answer, 143 centimeter. So we have found out the total length of spiral. So in this way we need to understand this properly, and if similar question is there, you should be able to solve questions, but you need to understand properly. Just you go through, try to understand and solve by yourself, and then only you will be confident. Next day we will see next question. Until then, thank you.